Disaster-affected families will receive 25,000 rupees per housing unit to clean homes or temporary shelters and make them suitable for resettlement. This applies to houses that are fully damaged, partially damaged, or contaminated due to floods, cyclones, landslides, or structural collapses. The allowance is provided regardless of house ownership, land ownership, or income level, and no damage assessment is required. If multiple families reside at the same residence, the 25,000 rupee disbursement will have to split among the affected families residing together. For rented houses, the allowance is paid to the tenant or shared if the owner also resides in the same house. A further 50,000 rupees per housing unit will be provided to purchase essential kitchen utensils and household appliances for resettlement. This applies to houses that are fully or partially damaged or where essential household items were destroyed due to floods, cyclones, landslides, or wall collapses. This allowance is paid after verifying damage and is granted regardless of land ownership or income. Where several families occupy one house, the amount is expected to be split equally among the families residing together. For rented houses, the tenant is entitled to the allowance shared with the homeowner if both live in the same house. Families who have lost their homes or livelihoods due to the disaster and whose houses have been declared unsafe for habitation by the National Building Research Institute are eligible for monthly allowance for 3 months. Families with 2 members or fewer will receive 25,000 rupees per month, while families with more than 2 members will receive 50,000 rupees per month. This support also applies to families living in rented houses who have lost their livelihoods. School students affected by the disaster will receive 15,000 rupees per student to purchase books, uniforms, and clothing to continue their education. Homeowners who have lost their houses or whose home have been declared unfit for occupancy by the National Building Research Institute will receive a rental allowance of 25,000 rupees per month for a maximum of 6 months. This allowance is provided only to homeowners, not tenants, and is limited to 1 allowance per permanently occupied house to support temporary relocation until a new house is built.